Go.
Hi family, welcome back to Jam Tours Africa. This is Ankeru's wife. Yes, and I'm here with baby Hamesh. He doesn't want to look at the camera though. But yes, today I want to, on Jam Tours Africa we really show everything African. And today I'm going to show you about the African attire. We call it laso in Kenya. You know I'm Kenyan. So we call it laso. But I don't know how you call it in your language. Others call it vitenge. You know, it's all an African fabric. So you can tie it in different ways. You know, this is how we used to tie it back in the days before, you know, the Western culture came, dresses and everything. So we used to tie them. And today I'm going to show you different ways of tying the lasso or the African attire or the African fabric, how to tie it in a more stylish way. You know, you can as well put on your jeans. I'm going to show you different ways of tying it as a top, yeah, or a dress with a stylish belt and all that. So
Welcome, family. Welcome. We are back. So, in your head, how many ways can you tie this thing?
There's so many ways, but yeah, depending on whether you want a double of what I've done. As you can see, I'm going to put the baby down in a few so that, you know, I can display it more nicely.
So, as I said, in your head, how much you feel you can tie? How much style, how much fashion ways you can tie this thing?
Maybe like, well, whatever is in my head right now is like 6 times.
6 ways.
Yeah.
So this is the first video of you know, tying the first one. So it's gonna be a series, family, where we show you how to tie this thing. And I know when you guys come to Africa, you want to feel at home. So if you tour with Jam Tours Africa, we can, you know, tie you up like this so you get that feeling. You know, cause even when you go out in the village and when you go around in Ghana, you'll see people dress not like this, but the older people, they just tie it one way, right?
Or you go deep in the village. Mostly I see it in West Africa. You'll find them tying themselves like this. Well, I don't know.
Like fashionable like that, like?
I don't really know whether it's fashionable, but maybe just a wrap. But there's a way you can, you know, when it comes to fashion, it's just something that you'll spice it up yourself. So whether you're tying it as a round thing, you can just drop your own side down like what I've done here, you know, just to look so fashionable, and like so straight like this from the behind, you can see.
But so all of this now is like your style, or you see somebody do it and you follow, you copy them, or it's something that you do by just your own you know, idea, or how this come about?
Well, this is my own way, my own inventing way in my head, but people used to tie it like this, but not okay. You see, like what I've done here, I've just twisted my lasso in a way, but most people tie knots here. So my knot is at the back. You still find some knots at the back, but here at the front is just one straight, you know. So it just depends with how you're going to make yours look stylish.
I see. Okay.
And this is what you see in modeling mostly. Let's say you're told to display your African attire. So when somebody else comes, so, you know, just so like that, and you come out fashionable.
Yes, guys, so my honest opinion about this, I'm saying to myself that, you know what I mean, this is it looks so nice. And if you know, this could actually wear spin around. If this could actually wear on the streets, nothing is wrong with it. It's like fashionable, it's nice, and you know, and you have different color lace that you could actually mix this up with, family. So you can see at the front.
It's like that. And on the waist, you can see it's very nice.
Yeah.
If you like, you can put a bead on your waist. You have a tiny waist like this.
So you see, you want waist bead, because waist bead is actually from West Africa. Well, I don't see nobody wear it in Kenya.
Yeah, I really don't see that too. You know, most people don't, of course, dress like this. It's just a way of, you know.
Okay.
But when it comes
so you find that Kenyan woman more reserved than West African, like they're more cover up in a way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you take on the
mostly you'll see these, sorry to cut you, mostly you'll see these in maybe when people have gone to do what do we call it, on the stage, let's say like pageants. Yeah, this is when you'll see these. but not on the road. You won't see somebody dressed like this.
Ah.
Yeah.
So how you see them dress like on the road?
Where?
In Kenya? With a lasso?
Well, a lasso, okay, to be honest, guys, a lasso is used, what most people think, it's used when we are working. Like my husband, when he came to Kenya, he could see me asking for a lasso when I'm going to the kitchen, asking for a lasso when I want to mop the house, and he could wonder what is the purpose of the lasso. So the purpose of the lasso in our African communities is to prevent the cloth that you have from getting that. So the lasso is the one that is supposed to carry your that. So because you see, sometimes when you're washing, let's say the dishes, your hands are wet. Instead of you getting the piece of cloth, you just tap your hands on them.
Oh, well, that's so smart.
Yeah. When you go to the shamba, you're digging, for example, cultivating and all that, your hands are soily and maybe you need to pick something. So the lasso is the one that is supposed to carry your dirt. So actually you can come out from the shamba and you find your clothes are still clean because you have a lasso.
So if you could put something over this, like a top or something, would you wear it in the public?
Yeah, there's a way I'll show you people. I'm going to put it like a top, like, and you can still, you can walk like that. But this is too open, maybe for walking in the public, like the way I am. But maybe you can just get a cover up if you like. Yeah, you can get a stylish cover up and put above you. Yeah. They're kitenge cover ups, actually. They are so long. So maybe you can tie like this and then you put your cover up on top.
Wow, what I would like to imagine, like you go into a first world country, dressing like this, and walk into the streets. Like, let's say you go to New York or you go to Paris and you dress like this in the street. I can just imagine how people look at you. Like, this is so unique and so different. I never see this nowhere yet. Like, you know, I normally when I came to Africa, I see all of these things. But I just didn't know that it could tie it so fashionable. It just look like a dress.
Yeah, it looks like
it looks so nice. So, you know, you're gonna just put down baby mesh and we show them
I'm going to put baby mesh down.
the fullness of it.
Right.
So you're gonna put him to lay down. Yeah, family. So as I said, guys, this is so, you know, fashionable, and you know, this is something that we could actually change the game in fashion. Like, you know, people don't understand that all these lot of clothes is not really healthy for you. You need to have free clothes so the oxygen can go through your body, and actually, you know, I mean, most people with them have headache is they're not getting enough oxygen with the tight clothes. So this is actually something that, you know, you could wear in your home. You know, it's just something that is very.
Can see it nicely.
Yeah, so as you can see, guys, it's wrapped like that.
Yeah, it's wrapped and tucked inside this.
Tucked inside that.
Yeah, so when you want to remove it, you just lift this and your lasso falls down.
Yes.
Yeah. So inside you can do with you know, tight shorts, maybe.
Yeah, tight shorts.
So that in case your lasso falls down, you're not left
yeah.
you are born. So this is the first one. Tell me how it looks like.
Yeah, just model across and show them.
Oh, okay.
You say he used to be a modeler?
Yes, but not a commercial model. Just used to it.
Yeah, family. So go like, go share, go subscribe for everything African. We are in the city of Accra, Ghana.
Yeah.
Like, share, comment, family. There's gonna be much more. So to encourage us and motivate us. As you know, we are in the social media age. So the more comments we see, the more likes we see, the more views we see, that makes us want to do more and show you more. So you can actually pack your bag and come enjoy some of what Africa has to offer. You know, as you know, the mainstream media have been lying to us for years, and we come, so we want to show.
So I'm gonna put on more of this and then I'm just going to explain a little of what I've done. Yeah, maybe like 2 or 3 for today, and that's it. So this is my number 2, design of the African lasso, or the, as you call it in your place, but we call it lasso or the African attire. So this is very easy to make, as you can see. It's just a, just a wrap. So just keep the full lasso. I wish I should have shown it well, but it's just the full lasso. Hold it from the back, and then you bring it, tie the 2 strings like I've done, and then you tie a knot on here behind your neck. Yeah. Yes. So this is it. If you like, you can put a belt here, to cut this, and it's very nice for like when you're at the beach. You don't need a lot of a heavy clothes on you. So the lasso will work out well for the climate. Yes. So I'm going to show you number 3 in a few. So this is my number 4 design. That's how it looks like. So this is number 4. This is one lasso. So at the back you tie with a pin, to hold the front and the back. Alternatively, you can just, when it comes to fashion, it's just how you're going to put it in your head. I can do this, but maybe somebody else can do it a little bit better. So you can try and put a belt. Baby Hamesh won't make me do this, but you're going to finish. So you can look for a chain belt and put on your waist, to give it a good look. So this is it. Yes, so see you on the next one. I'm going to show you more of this. So kindly consider subscribing. Yes, and like the video and give us a comment.
Alright family, so we've come to the end of today's video. Let me know which design you like, in the comment section below. Show us some love by liking this video. Give it a thumbs up, Yes, and let us know where you're watching us from. It's been a pleasure doing this. Yes. So if you're African, let us know. Wherever, in every part of the world, let us know where you're watching us from.